George, so why is it important to me to have uninsured motorist coverage?
Thanks, Chris. Actually, with uninsured motorist coverage under your policy, you actually get two coverages. You get the coverage for in case somebody hits you and they don't have any insurance, which means then your insurance policy under your uninsured motorist coverage will compensate you for your injuries. Now, if you're hit by somebody that doesn't have enough insurance to cover you for your injuries and you have underinsured motorist coverage, then your insurance company will then take over and pay the difference between what they collect from the car that hit you versus the extent of your policy, and then they'll cover you for the rest of your injury.
George, can you give us an example of what you were talking about?
Yes, Chris. Basically what it is, if the person that's driving that hit you that has no insurance, then your insurance policy is where you'll make your claim to compensate you for the damages that you sustained in the accident. Now, on the underinsured motorist portion of your policy, let's say that the car that hit you only had the state minimum, or $15,000, but you have an underinsured motorist claim or coverage of $50,000. So what you do is you collect the $15,000 from the driver that hit you, and then what you do is you make a claim against your own insurance company or the underinsured motorist portion of your policy, and then they compensate you, depending on how bad your injuries are, from the $15,000 up to the $50,000, if that's what your policy claims, for that $35,000. At that point, you make the claim against them, and then they'll cover you for the rest of your injuries.